this party started. Perfect. Fishing girl, Shibe. What's up? What's up? Man, brand new nocturnals yet again, and they're messed up. Venison jerky must have got me fired up. It always does. Always does. I think new arrows, new quiver. I'm all fired up. So annoying. The bow is slapping my wrist every time now. I don't like it. Like if I was out hunting and it was one shot, it is what it is, but I don't like it. So we are gonna put the wrist guard on tonight. I never have to use one of these. I don't like that I have to use one. I think because I need heavier arrows in it, but. Yeah, Shibe, I'll tell you what, it's not, I never have an issue with the nocturnals that are like specially designed for a certain fitting. It's always the universal fit. The universal fits just suck. And you know what, like this is the third pack now of universal fit nocturnals that has failed. Open your stance a little. What do you mean by my stance? You mean like my legs? Like open up my stance? Or do you mean like puff my chest out a little bit? Bugs, what's up, what's up? Alice, what's up, what's up? Got the whole gang coming in hot. I like it. Huh. You were right. I puffed my chest out a little and that helped. Huh. Little Jen, what's up, what's up? I'm super excited. I've got the new quiver on here. She's looking good. I don't know, the foam in here is really solid though. I don't know if I should like pre-cut that or something a little bit or just shove a broadhead in there and call it a day. I don't know what the better option. Okay, my phone's on Do Not Disturb, but yet I got a phone call anyway, which is really kind of a pain because it's probably gonna freeze up the live here. That would be really sweet. And of course, it's Tony, who was supposed to tell me something by... Oh, we're back. Cool. Can you guys hear and see me? Everybody here? It's a little low on that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Matta, thanks for the comment. Hit the double tap the screen on your way out, buddy. Appreciate you. Erie, what's up, what's up? Erie, I got the quiver on here. This is a Three Rivers quiver. I'm excited, dude. I just want to get out and hunt now. I got new arrows. All of them are currently in the target. I got some other nocturnals. I spent a little money today, guys, but it's okay. It's all a tax write-off for me anyway now, so. But it's definitely quieter. It's like having that quiver on there just really reduces vibrations going through it. It's nice. Raze, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll definitely keep him in our thoughts and prayers, man. Bugs, was that tonight? Was he? No, he's got darts tonight. He's not doing live. Dave, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Wasn't great. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So you guys want to know what's really bothering me right now? Is that these are brand new Universal Fit Nocturnals, and one has failed already. Brand new. They have less than 3 shots on them. And here is a super cheap Amazon knock. They're like $2 a knock. They come in a 6-pack for like 12 bucks plus shipping. And I can just do that with them too. And I have not had this fail yet. So I'm feeling some type of way about that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And that's a lot easier than having to turn these off every time. Is Ben in here? Oh, there's Ben. What's up, Ben? How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? Man, we got everybody in here. But yeah, so new arrows. Let me show you guys. They are the other Carbon Legacies. They're 5mm instead of 6.5mm. So there's an old one, there's a new one. And I got them in 340 spine because that's what I needed. Luke, yes, I try to, or my buddy, or my partner tries to as well. Why are their names blue? Toby, they're moderators. So they have the power to ban people from the channel and mute people, do whatever. They shoot really good, Erie. I mean, the spine, I knew I needed to go down in spine. That's just part of knowing how to tune your arrows, but yeah, they shoot really good. I think they just come off the riser smoother because there's less surface area with them too, so. Maybe that's me just imagining it. Are they justified in the price? I mean, you're talking like $60 versus $95 or whatever. I don't know. Hard to say. Haven't made a decision on it yet. I think I gotta cut the foam out with this quiver too. That foam in there is really tough. I don't know. Just trying to get my life together, guys. Just trying to get my life together. Samzilla, we are shooting. It is pouring outside today. It's cold, it's raining. I'm glad I have the garage tonight, I'll tell you that. Pulled that at the last second. I gotta do something about this. I don't know what to do about that though. I think I'm gonna have to cut it. I don't wanna bend that too much. I don't know. Somebody tell me, should I just cut it? I think I'm gonna have to cut holes in there for it. I don't think I can just shove it up through. It's way too tough. Brand new Nocturnal, failing again. Super disappointed, and I wrote to the company about it last time. How far can I accurately shoot with this? I'm pretty comfortable shooting out to 25 yards, like super consistently. I'm talking like a 4-inch group at 25 yards, and sometimes I'll have a flyer because I pluck the string or whatever it is. But I will shoot out 35 to 40. So. That was a little low. Mind you, this is my new bow. I'm trying to get comfortable with the draw weight on it. I'm trying to get used to just kind of shooting it. So I'm kind of working this a little. With my Samick Sage though, that's my recurve I have here. I'm pretty deadly with that thing. I've taken 4 deer with it this year. So. Those are touching. Wouldn't that be great if I just got these brand new expensive arrows and I Robin Hooded one? That'd be awesome. Yeah, State Bank, they absolutely can. I can tell you now, I've taken a shot on 2 deer this year that have really like ducked the arrow. How old is the blue car? It's a Pontiac G8 GT. It came out in 2009. Well, they came out in 2008. This is the 2009 model. Why are you wearing a ... So let's... Why am I wearing an archery glove? Because this is supposed to protect your fingers from nerve damage. From my middle finger, from my first knuckle up, I can't feel anything, and I haven't been able to since I started. But the rest of my fingers I can, so it's working, I guess. How long have you been born rolling? I don't even know what you mean. Like, I'm so much more accurate with this, but it's also, 6 to 8 pounds lighter. It's like 6 pounds lighter than the new bow. And for whatever reason, it just seems to do really good at my increased draw length. Cowboy! What's up, what's up? That right there, yet again, new nocturnal. You can see it's not lit up. It's kind of glowing off the other one. That's annoying the heck out of me. Yeah, I think for our birthdays, me and Tim are going to go hunting together. His birthday is February 16th and mine is the 17th. So I think we're both going to try and go out and hunt together. And we have permission for red tags, so that season will be open. So it'll be does only, but... Heck yeah, cowboy. What kind of longbow you got, man? I really need to get some distance practice in with this longbow though. Where did I get the bow at and the arrows? Jenny, all these bows I bought off of Amazon. They're all super cheap. This particular longbow was $140, but it comes with the silencers. It comes with a really nice Flemish twist bowstring, B55 bowstring material. And it comes with arrows. Not these arrows that I'm shooting. The ones it comes with are too underspined for what I need, but... No, Christopher, I haven't worked on the homemade bows yet. Ligma, what's up, what's up? I'm going to start that after hunting season, guys. That's when I'll really start to get after some of this stuff. Always, what's up, what's up? Keep doing that. I don't like that I'm doing that. I can't believe how quiet this longbow is though, especially now that I got the right arrows for it. State Bank. I'm not sure what exactly causes it. It's probably a little bit of both. Yes, it's a G8 GT in the background. At least I'm consistent. I just don't know why I'm hitting to the left. Let's take a crack at the deer. Man, it is coming down out there. You might be a little low there. Just a tad low. She needs some love. She needs some love, I'll tell you that. let's get the Samick Sage out. She's got to eat. Yeah, I got to replace. She's got failed lifter, so I got to pull the motor. I want to do a different cam, do a different converter. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of different stuff to her. We'll get her. So Tony actually went out and hunted in this hurricane tonight. Do I have any compound bows to shoot? Yes, I have a compound bow, but I don't want to shoot it in here. I don't think I even have the release for it in here. I haven't hunted with my compound all season. Tony has a little bit, but he's going after with the he's getting after it with the recurve now. Just LS7 lifters. Nothing crazy. Can I shoot a compound bow real fast? Do you mean like draw back and release right away? Nah, I don't do that with the compound. It's a little harder to do that with the compound because you have so many like checks with the compound, right? You draw back, you anchor, I have a nose button, I anchor on my nose button, I make sure my bow is level with the bubble, make sure my peep is lined up perfectly with the sight, and then I release, you know, so a little too much to check in there. All right, we got to get accurate with this thing though, because I want to kill a deer with this on Saturday. Oh, good, it turned on as soon as I put it on the string. Perfect. That was a little better. Yeah, 90-pound compound bow. That sounds like overkill unless you're hunting water buffalo, but to each their own. Ben, you've seen me miss quite a bit with this new bow, so I don't want to do that. There we go. A little better. We're getting there. We are getting there. I keep pulling it right at the last second. I'm plucking the string. So it's not wool, it's actually beaver fur. And yeah, it acts as a silencer, helps reduce the vibrations going through the bow and through the string. How bad is the weather? It's coming down. It's really coming down. So when Tony called me tonight, he shot at a deer tonight. And when he called me, he was like, dude, I just shot one. I was like, I kind of cringed because I knew there if he hit one, there wouldn't be a blood trail. So you have a lot of compound bows? That's cool. I have two. I have a Matthews Traverse that I dropped out of a tree on the first day of hunting season 2 seasons ago. And then I have an Athens Peak 38, which is a bow I ordered like 2 days after I did that. Did he recover the deer? No, he had a clean miss on the deer, thankfully. So he was, he was stalking deer. And he ended up shooting low. He thought they were closer than they were. He thought they were like 22 yards. They ended up being 29. So he just ended up shooting a little low, which is good. Like I said, when he called me and he said he shot one, I was super, super worried because it was I mean, it was literally 10 minutes before legal was up, and on a night like tonight where it's super overcast, it's pouring, I mean, it's just, the blood trail would have gotten washed away so quickly. So I'm really glad he did not hit that deer. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. Brazil. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome. Am I going to sell the car soon? It depends. Everybody asks about the car, but then nobody ever actually is messaging me about buying it. Catching bass. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Seriously, guys, we don't make anything off the shirts. Like we make like 50 cents. We don't make anything off of it. It's just cool that people want to rep our brand. Like it's so awesome. Jason, welcome back, man. How are you doing? Zen, what's up? What's up? It's all good, Morgan. I think at this point, like I don't know. I never really had my heart in selling it to begin with. I don't know. I love the car. I don't really want to get rid of it. I think it's getting locked in low. I don't know what the problem is. Ben, did you buy one or did Tony buy you one to send? Or what's going on with that? Shoot me a message. If you don't have one, we'll make sure you get one, dude. There we go. Yeah, so if I just draw back and I aim while I'm drawing back as opposed to drawing down and aiming up, it works out a lot better. I'm also hoping with these arrows, since they're 5mm instead of 6.5, they might offer a little bit more penetration too. So we'll see. We will see. Well, Anonymous, good thing is you don't have to. Specials, Wild Adventures. I'm doing okay. I'm still trying to shake this cold or flu, whatever the heck it was. I'm still trying to shake it. Dude, I'm not going to hit the car. Everybody chill. Everybody's always like, you're going to hit the car. Out of the 10,000 shots I have done on a live stream, I have yet to accidentally hit the car. Now, we did get wild the one night, and I was just like, somebody was like, shoot the tire. And I was like, yeah, for $300, I'll shoot the tire. And then $300 popped up in the chat, thanks to one of our moderators, Rabbit. So then I did shoot the tire. How expensive is something like that? Winter Wonderlands, are you referring to the bow? No, specials. I didn't get a chance to check out the shot trainer yet. I was so busy rushing to get my arrows today. I got new arrows today. So I was rushing to get them cut, get inserts glued in. I was trying to do all that. So this bow right here will run you $140 on Amazon. If you guys really want it, reach out to me on Facebook and I will send you the link to it. But it's a San Lito Royal X8 longbow, 68 inches. This one in particular is a 40-pound draw. I draw about 48 pounds with it. And what it comes with is, it comes with the bow. It comes with a really nice Flemish twist string, B55, you can see it. It comes with the beaver balls, the silencers for it. It comes with a stringing tool. It comes with arrows. I think it came with a dozen arrows. It's really, really a great deal. What are these called? So these are the Easton Legacy arrows. I don't know if you can see them. There we go. They're the Easton Legacy arrows. These are the 5mm, not the normal 6.5. So these are going to cost you a little bit more money, but I think it might be worth it. I mean, ultimately, you're the only one who can decide if it's worth it. Biggest buck I've killed, 118-inch deer, 118-inch buck in Pennsylvania. And that was last year. That was my second season hunting. Can I use these for compounds? No, I would not use them for compound. They have the feathers on them. You're going to want something with like the rubber veins on it for a compound. There we go. We got in there. We are getting there. I have my preference when it comes to arrows for compounds too. I really like the Victory arrows for a compound. There we go. We're in there today. How many deer have I killed? So Gretchen, this is my third season hunting. The first 2 seasons I hunted with a compound, and I took 10 deer between those 2 seasons. And then this year, I've only hunted with traditional archery equipment, my recurves, and I've taken 4 deer so far to include my buck. Am I ever going to live stream a hunt? We can live stream hunts, and Tony has done it, but the camera, it's not very interesting. The camera has to be facing the person hunting. You can't show the animal because YouTube will flag it, and then you get a strike on your account. So you can't be out there harvesting deer on camera, or you're gonna get in trouble for it. Brody, what's up, what's up? I'm sorry, I missed you on there. City to Sticks. I will definitely check it after I get off the live here, okay? Or I will try to check it. If not, give me 24 hours, guys. I do the best I can. Tony does the best he can. But we both work full-time jobs. We both have families, so. But give us 24 hours. Like we do our best to get back to everybody. Anonymous, playing a little arrow roulette there, huh? City, are you in Pennsylvania? I ask because falconry is something I've always wanted to get into, or just to see, you know? So yeah, that's awesome. Want a kiss? That's weird. Yes, it's a Pontiac G8 GT. I appreciate it, Magic. It's what we do on this channel, you know. We shoot the bows right next to the car. It's taken some practice, but I think I'm only shooting this bow tonight because I really want to get good with it. No, not the C5. Dude, you gotta do the C6 if you're gonna do a vet. I mean, that's obviously my opinion, but they're just so much nicer. I don't know. And they're not super duper expensive anymore. They're coming down in price, you know, now the C7's out, C8's out. Yeah, I mean, it's more expensive, but I think long run, like what happens if you get the C5, you start building it, and then you decide you want a C6 anyway, you know? There we go. Not a bad group for 11 yards. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, it's just 100K. You don't have that like just sitting around to drop on a car. Do I shoot with an arrow? Yeah, you have to shoot with an arrow, otherwise you'll blow your bow up. It's called dry firing. Yeah, there could be, but I would have to miss because it's not going to bounce off the foam unless I miss. So, yeah, I don't either, Magic. It's okay. Most people don't have that kind of money just laying around. In fact, I do actually know somebody who has a C8. He's a CW4 in the Army, and he deployed, and he just used his deployment money. He's a pilot. He just used his deployment money to buy it. He doesn't really have a wife or kids or anything. He just, that's what he does. So. Brody, you won first place? FBI bot. Is the car stock? Yeah, pretty much. It has headers, tune, exhaust. That's it. We're getting there. No, I do want to try something though. I don't think I'm going to try that actually. I forgot to bring a broadhead out. I'm going to use my VPA 3 blades in this until I get some 100 grain brass inserts to go in. Yeah, this one has the DOD shut off, but obviously it doesn't prevent lifter failure. So yeah, that's the other thing I have to do, DOD delete. I'll have to do that when I pull the motor. I'm just training for hunting, just recurve practice before I go hunting. So, Brody, what are split nock arrows? I'm not familiar. Is that like more of a primitive arrow? City, that would be awesome, dude. Yeah, because it's something I've always been interested in. But getting into it in Pennsylvania, it seems like it's quite the hassle. You need to be a part of, this group, this society that does it. You need to mentor or under somebody for like at least a year, and then you need to obviously get the permits so you can have those animals. So it seems like it's quite a bit. But I would love to just see it in action. That would be so cool. We're still hitting the guard. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You know what, let's shoot the sage ones. Give her some love too. Oh, I believe it, man. And all the training you guys put into it has got to be unreal. So I absolutely believe it. Does a compound bow and arrow. Brandon, I'm not sure what you're asking there, buddy. These are all traditional archery equipment. I have recurves and longbows here. Ooh, that was a little high. Little high. Brody, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know that was really a thing, dude. Is that more of like a competition thing? You can't even really, I got stuff in the way, so you can't even really see her. My bow rack's in the way. I got a lot of stuff in the way. I'll get a better view over sometime. I'll clean out all the junk that's in the way. Yeah, we try to chase big deer, but we're also just all about the story, all about the chase, and you know, we don't necessarily discriminate. So I don't know. I liked the GTOs. This is the G8, so it's a little different. And then after that, 14, 15, 16, and 17, they had the SS, the Chevy SS, and I hate the body styles on them. I think they look so silly. They just don't look aggressive. Like, I just think the hood scoops in front look so good. The GTO was the LS1 engine. That's hit tough. I don't know why that's hitting so much. The gun laws aren't bad. You know what? You're right, Magic. They did have the cathedral port heads. I forgot about that. I've never actually dealt with one. I just know a little bit about them because they're obviously pretty similar. Yes, the Holden Commodores. Yes, we hunt deer here, Brandon. That is what we hunt, whitetail deer. Commie. All right. Keep shooting a little low. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm having like a mental block right now where I'm getting locked up like an inch or two below. Yeah. If you go out and check out the channel, I've got 4 deer on camera this year, and Tony's got, I think, 4 deer on camera. So we've got a lot of deer kills on camera. Have I ever taken any elk or bear? No, I have not, Brody. I don't even get my bear tag for Pennsylvania. I don't see any of them in PA. I do see a lot down in Maryland, but you can't hunt them down there. So not where I hunt, at least. You recognize the Holden? Dude, power from down under. Don't hate. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You're just abbreviating Commodore. I'm sorry. Alice, you don't have to delete those. He's not being, how do I describe that? He's not being a bully. That's how we'll describe it, I guess. Okay, that time we hit a little bit up. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Brody, that's awesome, dude. If I lived out west somewhere, I'd probably try and get after it a little bit more. But living in Pennsylvania, like, you can go your whole life in Pennsylvania and never draw an elk tag, so. I mean, define really hard. Like, killing deer with a recurve is really hard, you know, but we still manage to do it. Hunting for life. What's up? What's up? Welcome back. You know, just pick your heart. We absolutely love the challenge. Oh, you're not far, Magic. We're central Pennsylvania, me and Tony both. I live up north of Harrisburg. Still hitting to the left. I know I shouldn't do it, but how unsafe do you think? Yeah, so Halifax is right along the river. I live up in Tower City, so I'm a little more inward. Not too far from there, though. How unsafe do you think it would be if I hollowed out the grip a little bit? I don't know if I can do that. I don't think that would be very safe. Only from you, Bader. Only from you. It probably would. So realistically, on recurves and trad bows in general, there shouldn't be much pressure on this part, the center part of the riser. It should all be, if it's tillered correctly, should all be in the limbs. I mean, that being said, there's still going to be some on it, but I should be able to get away with a little bit, but I don't know if I want to try it or not. What if I slip and hit the car? Oh no. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I think one of the big reasons we bought this house is because I have a garage here with a heater in it. And because at the time I knew I needed to do some work on the car. And I was like, man, that would be perfect. And now I get here and I haven't done anything on the car yet. Look, I'm not really a good target shooter, but at 11 yards, I'm not gonna miss very much. I will tell you that. Even with a bow, like I'm drawing 48 pounds. I'm pretty tired, but it's not bad. And I will tell you guys, these, I'll have to do a full review on these after I shoot a deer with them. But these are $2 lighted nocks. And they're working phenomenal. And it just has a little button that you push up. And then it's good. You don't even need the little tool. Zeke, it's a trad bow, dude. They all shoot pretty slow. I don't believe in speed necessarily for hunting. I believe in a heavy arrow and aiming low. You know, aim for the heart, and when they duck it, you're gonna hit them in the lungs. Do I shoot deer with the lights on? Nah, it's not very legal magic. Landon, what's up, what's up? How are you doing? Alden, yes. Early season, we hunted almost every day, and our season started in early September. So we've been after it. I've hunted less during rifle season. I've hunted like 1 or 2 days in the last 3 weeks. I hate it, but I was sick for a little bit there, and the weather's been crappy, so I haven't been out. Tradstone? No, I didn't know that was even a thing. But if they are, shoot me one to try out. Like, don't send me one, just send me a link to one and I'll order one, because that sounds like it would suit me a lot better, honestly. It sounds like it. Sounds like the best of both worlds there. You get the quietness of a longbow with a grip that fits nicely in your hand. It's illegal to hunt deer. What country are you from? Rabbit, what's up, what's up? Yes, you can hunt with crossbows in Pennsylvania. He's from the country of California. The crazy thing is, like, California is one of these states, like, obviously they're super left-leaning on the political scale. They're super strict with guns, but it's like you have straight rednecks in California who live out in the mountains, or you have like straight city folks. It doesn't seem like there's an in-between out there. Pennsylvania is not too much different. You know, you pretty much have like, I don't even know. You have like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, and then the rest of it is just straight rednecks like myself. . Back is getting tired. Do I live stream every night? Yes, I try to, or Tony tries to. Ooh, Alden, you reminded me. I got to get my Bobcat permit before. I might be too late already, actually. I usually see a couple of them this time of year. Yeah, Magic, you are 100% correct on that. Landon, I appreciate that, man. I know I've seen some of your comments on there. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like I just keep plucking the string. I feel like I'm just not doing good with that. Duck Hunter, what's up, what's up? Candle, what's up? How are you doing? That is super nice. I'm gonna have to shoot a deer with one of those really cheap whited Knox now. We'll see how they hold up over time, but I mean, I like them. My initial impression is they're really nice. And at $12 for 6 of them, I don't know if you can beat that deal. Yeah, Johnny boy, it's because obviously you can see where I hit. I like double lung shots a lot. Duck hunter, we're just shooting the trad bows, hanging out, talking about hunting, talking about a little falconry, or we were here a little bit ago. We do this pretty much every night. We hang out, we drink, we talk hunting, we shoot the bows. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That was super duper weird. No, it is not a Reinhardt target. Those are super expensive. Actually, the reason I didn't go with a Reinhardt target is because my neighbor has one, and I kept pulling inserts out of my arrows. The foam in them is just super, super stiff. Heck yeah, City. I appreciate that. I think we lost some people. For whatever reason, my screen went black a little bit there, and it seemed to just drop off for a second. I don't know why. Second time that happened tonight, but I've never had that happen before, so. I'm developing a bad habit, I think, because I'm pulling back. Homeboy, what's up, what's up? Sorry, I didn't recognize you. Duck hunter, this is the Sanlita Royal X8 longbow. It is a relatively cheap longbow at only $140. And with that, you get the bow, you get a super nice Flemish twist B55 bowstring. You get the beaver balls, the silencers on there, the beaver fur silencers. You get a dozen arrows, you get a glove, you get a wrist guard, and you get a stringer. So I think it's like, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I think this is hands down one of the best budget bows available right now. Is it better to shoot wooden arrows or carbon arrows? Wooden arrows are obviously more traditional. Carbon arrows hold up better. So, whoo, duck hunter. I would love to try it if we had more pheasant around here. One of our moderators, Bugs, he has a farm, and he's been talking about having us over to do that. So we might try that. He actually got a recurve because of this channel, and he's been practicing with it. So he's killed a couple squirrels and rabbits with it so far. Where do you get one, Edgar? That's a great question. Every bow I'm shooting here tonight is an Amazon bow. You can find them right on Amazon. Sanlita Royal X8 is this particular longbow. If anybody has any questions, just shoot me a message. either at the paintrainoutdoors@gmail.com email, or hit us up on Facebook. I get back to people as fast as I can, guys. And I'll gladly send you the links for them. I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. I'll, give you advice on getting them tuned up, ready to shoot. I think I'm just at the point where my back is exhausted. Hey, Bait Shack, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Grayson, what's up, what's up? Alice, I bet with all the ag fields there, I bet you do. Bye, Brody. Thanks for coming back or stopping back in. David, what's up, my man? How are you doing? David, check it out. That's not gonna work well. Come off the string. I got the 5mm Easton Legacies. I picked up some more Nocturnals, the Universal Fits that are awful. I would not recommend them. I got the new quiver on the bow. It's going pretty good. What's the poundage? So this is a 40-pound bow. I am drawing about 48 pounds though, because I draw to 31 inches. So most trad bows are measured at 28 inches is how they measure the poundage. So if you go past that, then you are going to add 2.5 pounds. No, Duck Hunter, these are Nocturnals. And I pretty much have only shot Nocturnals. I've never had an issue with them. However, the last 3 times I have bought the Universal Fit Nocturnals, like brand new, out of the pack, I've had at least one of them fail, brand new. So do not get Universal Fit Nocturnals. Cowboy, I actually have them saved in my cart. But I will tell you, these other lighted Nocs that I got that are $12 for 6 of them that I haven't had an issue with, I'll probably start running them if I shoot a deer and they stay lit. What broadhead? I don't have the broadhead on now. Let me shoot this and then I'll show you what I got. All right, so on my hunting arrow, this is one of my hunting arrows. I think I actually killed a doe with this arrow. This is the broadhead I run. It's a Zwickey Eskimo, and I have the pack here somewhere too, actually. As I throw everything all over the garage. So these bad boys right here, and as you can see, they got a bleeder blade on them. They're absolutely fantastic broadheads for the price. They're $32. They're not the easiest to sharpen, but out of the pack, they come sharp enough to kill a deer. You can see that I have my block on a chair here. It's a metal chair. And I went back to 30 yards in the driveway and I shot in and I hit a little low and I punched completely through the metal on there. And that was just last night. Pretty cool. No, not Stingers. Zwickey Eskimos, guys. They're about $32 for a 3-pack. You can resharpen them. It's not easy, but you can. I actually ordered a tool. Somebody told me about on here, a tool to resharpen them. I ordered one to see how it works. And if it does work, I will let you guys know how it is. How much was the bow? This is a $140 bow. And with it, I got a very nice bowstring. It's a B55 Flemish twist bowstring, which is exactly what you want for this. It came with the beaver balls, the beaver fur to silence it. It came with a dozen arrows. It came with a glove. It came with a stringer. It's an awesome bow for the price. Cowboy, I think it was I think they called it a Rama sharpener, R-A-M-A, or a Rada sharpener. Yeah, beaver balls, Dom. That being said, I don't want to advertise it until I try it out and see how it works. City, you should get me some hawk feathers to make like custom arrows out of. I don't know how well they'd work, but it would be cool. At least I'm consistently low. Alden, good night. I'm sorry. Sorry I missed you, man. Thanks for the chat if you're still on. So here's the hunting setup I'm running with my Samick Sage, which is the recurve here. You can see I've got the Zwicky Eskimo on there. This is a 730 grain arrow. Maybe 680. It might be I think it's 730 because I got a 200 grain insert in here. So. Yeah, duck hunter. I right now I'm just using a file and then a diamond blade and then a leather strop. So it's time consuming. It's kind of annoying. So I'm excited to get that tool and see how it works. Pure Alaska, what's up, brother? How are you doing tonight? I don't know about awesome, but we do kill some deer with the trad bows. That's for sure. Heck yeah. What's everybody up to? Hey, if I get everybody to double tap their screen, smash that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, duck hunter. So depending on my arrows that I'm using, and that depends totally on what bow I'm shooting, I will run anywhere from, I mean, heck, my new arrows I have a 14 grain insert in them, but I have a 250 grain field tip on there. So I'll run anything from, I guess, 14 grains all the way up to a 200 grain insert, just depending on what broadheads I want to run and what arrow setup it is. Did I get one this year? Yes, I've gotten 4 deer with the recurve this year. All the videos are on the channel. You can go watch it if you don't believe me. I got them all on video. Cannon, I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were live, man. How did it go? Thanks, Precision. I put a lot of work into it. This is only my 3rd season hunting too, so it's been an awesome year. It's been filled with lots of highs. It's been filled with lots of lows as well. I've missed 2 does, and I shot the biggest buck of my life and did not recover it because I hit him in the shoulder, and I don't think he died. So it's been filled with lots of highs, lots of lows, but that's what makes bow hunting so enjoyable, right? How many pounds am I shooting? So the hunting bow I've been using is only a 35-pound bow, but I'm running 650 to 730 grain arrows out of it. And truth be told, I overdraw. So I draw past 28 inches. So realistically, it's about a 43-pound bow for me. The new longbow I got, which is the one I've been shooting on here tonight, is a 40-pound bow, and I'm drawing about 48 pounds with it. What is your favorite broadhead? So I had them up earlier. The Zwicky Eskimos, as far as the ones I've used for my traditional archery equipment, are my favorite. With both the deer I've shot with them, I have not gotten a pass through because I hit the opposite side shoulder, and I had a fantastic blood trail. Better than the pass throughs I got with the VPA 3 blades. And that's not hating on the VPA 3 blades. I killed 2 deer with them, you know? But the blood trails weren't nearly as good as I had hoped they would be. So I'm not sure why that is, because generally speaking, the 3 blades should produce a better blood trail. But they haven't for me, so you know, I'm just sharing with you guys my experience. And I'm still gonna run the VPA 3 blades is the whole thing. For these arrows, when I take them out, I already got these inserts glued in and stuff. I'm probably not getting the inserts I need because I ordered them, but I'm not gonna get them for another week probably. So I'm gonna run it like this, and I'm just gonna use the VPA 3 blades because they go up to 300 grain. Duck hunter, it's all good, man. If I lived in South Dakota, I'd be pheasant hunting every day. I probably wouldn't be deer hunting as much. But you know, Pennsylvania, we have got miles and miles of public land, and you know, deer hunting is just where it's at. Morgan, I took the muzzleloader out, the flintlock specifically. I took that out on the first day of rifle season, and that's the only time I've taken it out. I'm just waiting till late season. I really want to kill a deer with a flintlock this year. I've never done it, and I've said for the last 2 years I wanted to do it. Last year I took the flintlock out, I pulled the trigger, the pan went off, and the gun did not. So I felt like I kind of got robbed there, and I really want to seal the deal on a deer this year with the muzzleloader. So what is my biggest buck? My biggest buck is a 118-inch 10-point in Pennsylvania. By no means a giant deer. You know, just the biggest one I've shot in the short time I've been hunting. Cannon, that's awesome, man. How did the live go? Hunting in the snow is fun. Hunting in the rain is not, though. I don't know what it is. Did I miss Alaska's comment? Ooh. The highest point of our season was meeting Alaska. He's awesome. If you're not subscribed to Alaska, you need to go subscribe to him because the content he puts out is simply amazing. Ooh, that arrow's in the backstop. Through the deer into the backstop. Perfect. Cannon, if you do, let me know. I always try to go live at 7, so if you are before or after that, I will definitely check you out, man. We love to support all, especially our moderators, but everybody on the channel. We're trying to build a community, so you know, if anybody's going live, let us know when, and we'll try and do it. How do you let me know? Just let me know now what time you plan on going live. Do I watch Chris B bow hunting? I have seen some of his videos. I wouldn't say I actively follow him. I've been a lot more into the traditional archery content lately, just because that's pretty much what I'm doing. I follow a lot of the push archery. They put out a lot of really good content. Clay Hayes puts out a lot of really good content. Not that he's strictly traditional archery, but he puts out a lot of good content. The Southern boys put out good content. Not that they're strictly traditional either, but they put out a lot of really, really good information. What do I use to glue my inserts in? So there's like this blue stick. That's just, you heat up the insert, you rub it on the stick, and then it melts it, and you can you know, quickly put it in your arrow before it hardens up. And I found that's kind of the best stuff to use, actually. I just started with it tonight, but it works out so much better than the other stuff I use. Nah, Seek One, I don't really, once again, I've watched some of their videos, I don't actively follow them. Same with the Hunting Public. I watch some of their videos, I don't actively follow them. They put out some really cool content. It's just not necessarily relevant to where I'm at in my hunting career, because I'm trying to go strictly traditional. But that being said, a lot of them are really talented hunters. A lot of them are really talented filmmakers, you know? To capture the stuff that they capture on film is nothing short of incredible. And until you try doing that, it's hard to comprehend the quality and the effort that goes into making those films, so. All right, guys, this is, what brand of bow is that? This is Sanlita Royal X8. I'm going to have to make a video on it, I think, because I'm asked this every 2 minutes. And I'm not angry about it in any way, shape, or form. I love telling you guys what I'm using. I'm not paid to tell you guys what I'm using. It's just because I bought these bows and I love them. I think they shoot really good. And I think they're all really, really great bang for your buck. So if you guys ever have any questions, reach out to us on Facebook, reach out to us on here. Our email is in our profile somewhere. I'm not even sure how to find it, but it's in there somewhere. Brayden, what's up, what's up? go. Not too bad. So, alrighty guys, I have been on for over an hour. I am exhausted. I kind of want to rest up a little bit. So I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate all of my moderators. You guys are the best. I can't do this without you guys. You guys do such a great job. Seriously, appreciate it so much. Everybody else in the chat, we made a lot of new friends tonight. It was really, really good live. I appreciate it so much. And thanks guys. I will catch you guys later.